You talked about the NDP and putting out there the fear card. Are we going to see that from you, saying, look out if you vote for the NDP because you're leaving the Liberals, it's going to be bad for Ontario? Are you going to play that up?
What I know I'm going to do is I'm going to go right into Hamilton, I'm going to go right into Niagara, I'm going to talk about jobs, and I'm going to let the people right across Ontario put me up against these two and say, which one of these three leaders is going to go and bring jobs to my hometown? If you're in rural Ontario, food processing, you name the sector, I did it and I'm going to do it again. But this time, it's actually going to be better because it's a premier calling for jobs, not just a minister.
If there was one thing that you sort of saw over your time, and you haven't been there for a lot of the stuff, but for the last 3 years that you'd say, you know what, if I was there now as premier, I'd do it differently, I'd change that. Is there something that sort of occurs to you that was, you know, a mistake or that might be done better some other way in terms of public policy?
Well, you know, I think I'd like looking forward more than I look back, and I'm not going to apologize or ignore what some of the decisions that were taken in the past, but I think one of the strengths that I bring because of the diversity of my experience, that I ran an organization, as I mentioned, a multi-million-dollar organization, being a medical doctor and a humanitarian, as well being in cabinet for 3 years, which is a significant amount of time. I mean, I think there's an advantage that I have experience inside and outside of government, and so that the approach that I would like to take if I'm able to get the confidence of my party to be the next leader of the Liberal Party is to be that consensus builder, to represent, to really to connect effectively with Ontarians so that we're addressing their issues of the day, to do it in an open, measured, balanced, transparent way, and build consensus. Particularly in a minority situation, it's important that we all parties work together. So I think if there was one area, you know, one regret I have in terms of the last couple of years is there was important legislation that we weren't able to get through.